We're back live here on Northwest Access TV. Crosstown rivals, MVU, coming into the Collins Pearly Sports and Fitness Center to take on the BFA Comets, which we saw a 1-0 lead for BFA in that first period. A goal by Callie Cushing, and a beautiful one at that.
Yeah, I mean, she was right there, and she ripped a very hard shot in a very small area. I mean, just snuck in between Jaden LePan's skate and in the post. It was going one way, redirected back the other.
So we have to see in this first period how MVU is going to respond. They had a hard time getting out of their own defensive end, but some shades of brilliance there from Rory Schreindorfer in that top line of, Schreindorfer, Rainville, and Fournier, as they were able to get a little bit of momentum going towards the front of the net.
Yeah, the Comets are a very, as you saw this weekend, they pinch deep every time. They go down below the hash, and a lot of times when the forward turns around and head up out of their defensive zone, they're not expecting to see a defenseman that deep in the zone. So the T-Birds have really done a good job, weathering that, and we'll see if we can make some adjustments.
So it looks like to start this first period, we'll have Tipper and King on the backside for MVU. Fournier, Schreindorfer, and Madeline Fournier. The forwards coming out for BFA will be Lanfear, Ferraro, and McGinn to start this one. On the backside will be Matthew and Stewart. MVU taking the opening draw here in the second period. Tipper inside her own defensive end, pressured in hard by Smith. Puck at the point now. Good job by Lanfear getting it back to McGinn, taking a shot, and immediately Jaden LePan tested, not even 20 seconds old in this first period. Ferraro throwing a pass out to center ice, taken away here by Schreindorfer. Schreindorfer around the outside. She's in over the blue line, puts on the brakes, looking out in front for Fournier. Goes underneath her stick, but the first one there is Fournier down inside the offensive zone. Schreindorfer can't keep that one alive. Tipper has to collect at neutral ice, giving it there to Schreindorfer. She gains the red line. She'll get that one down deep. 14-15 left, second period. BFA looking to break out of their own zone. Wilcox pinching along the offensive boards on the near side. They're down in the corner. Battling in hard now is Matthew. She'll leave it there. McGinn getting a pass up to Lanfear now. Lanfear in over the blue line. Getting it there to Ferraro. Ferraro in the offensive zone. Puts on the brakes. Surveys the territory in front of her. Coming off the bench was Kuchar. She has the puck there. Leaving it at the point now for Brulette. Tipped down in front. That one goes harmlessly off to the side. Puck still loose just outside the cage. Spears will be the first one there. Good job by Kuchar getting an active stick in the offensive zone, not allowing Spears to break out of her own zone. Pinching down from the blue line now is Stewart. Stewart has it on her stick, looking out in front for Lanfear. She's down in the far corner, making a move on Spears. Stewart still with the puck on her stick, leaving it out in front. Brulette with an open lane, takes a shot. That one whistled wide.
Great job by Stewart.
Going to draw a penalty here as she's pushed into the boards. Michaela Kuchar's going to go to the box. 2 minutes for body checking, so we'll see MVU with their first power play here. 13-12 left, first period.
Back on that end, Isabel Stewart going deep in the offensive zone as a defenseman and maintaining possession of the puck. And that is the key thing, maintaining possession. Didn't just throw it around, and she waited, and she found a home for it. Great shot by Chatham, just a little wide. So we're going to see the T-Birds on their first power play of the day.
2 for 2 Saturday night against Rutland. Abby Wilcox had a power play goal, and she's out there now. It'll be Liliana Fournier, Schreindorfer, and Wilcox, the forwards for MVU. Brulette setting up a little bit of patience behind her own net. Callie Cushing now has it on her stick. Cushing bangs that one off the boards all the way down. 10 seconds has expired in the Kuchar minor. Frades with a head full of steam on the forecheck, wasting a little bit of time in the offensive zone. Fournier leaving it there for Kirby King. Inside her own defensive end, King along the near boards, harassed by Frades. She's knocked to the ice. Frades with a centering pass looking for Cushing, as there's more offense coming from BFA than there is penalty kill. Frades back inside her own defensive end. She'll bang that one all the way down the ice. 12 and a half minutes left here in the second period. Tipper around the outside of her own cage, looking for Schreindorfer. Turned over at the point. Johnson will be the first one there, doing a good job at the blue line, keeping the puck alive for BFA. King now trying to break out of her own zone. King still with the puck on her stick. She'll gain the red line. She was just on the opposite side of the red line. Icing will be the call. 12-11 left, second period. Faceoff's going to come all the way back down inside MVU territory.
Number 15, Marley Johnson, was just a little too aggressive on that pinch of being on the penalty kill.
Yeah.
She jumped past the T-Bird, got in the zone, kept the puck in. Great job, but wow, as a defenseman myself, it scares me. She did it.
Oh, that's the confidence side of it, right?
They've got it. They want to make sure the coaches are seeing it and they know that they belong.
Smith with a shorthanded opportunity on net. LePan has to make another save. Parent at neutral ice. She takes a trip there. Arms are going to stay down. Kadju leaving it there. Alward following up the opportunity in the high slot. Gets a shot. Jackson able to push that one off to the side. 11:48 left, second period. Schreindorfer back in the offensive zone. Schreindorfer looking to set up the offense. Schreindorfer at the faceoff dot. Takes a shot. May have hit a body in front. Kadju will be the first one there. Tipper at the blue line, keeping it alive for the Thunderbirds. 11.5 minutes left, second period. 19 seconds left in the Kucher Minor. Skating up ice now is Storms. Storms into the offensive zone with another shorthanded opportunity as BFA generating a lot of offense on this penalty kill. Castor keeping the puck alive momentarily. But here comes Liliana Fournier in over the blue line. Fournier with a whistling shot that just missed the top bar. 11:03 left, second period, and we're back at even strength. Foot race for this one. Kirby King will be the first one there, banging a pass, looking for Madison Rainville. Rainville just inside her own blue line, getting it up to Fournier. Rainville whiffing on the pass. McGinn getting involved in the offensive end.
A little sticky ice, it looks like, because they're all kind of taking a swat and the puck's not moving.
And it just seems to be on the far side of the neutral ice.
Here comes Lamphere with a little chance. Interception on the pass, and Ferraro.
Ferraro down in the far corner. Getting it back up to the point to Smith. Smith with a shot, hits a body in front, goes harmlessly off into the near corner. Lamphere there, chipping a pass, looking for herself. Smith not able to keep the puck alive for BFA. She'll have to chase in after that one. 10:15 left, second period. Jillian Smith down below her own red line. Surveys the territory in front of her, looking for Lamphere. Lamphere, good job by Tipper coming down from the blue line, keeping it alive momentarily for MVU. 10 minutes exactly left, second period. Shot on goal. Once again saved by LePan. Stewart now with the puck. Down in the corner. Rubbed out nicely there by Fournier. Good battle down in the near corner. Fournier winning the battle there, coming out of the scrum with the puck. Schreindorfer back over to Fournier. Fournier in over the blue line. She'll take a shot. Jackson gloves that one. Holds on. No rebound given up. 9:36 left. Second period.
No small feat for Miss Fournier going into the Liliana Fournier going into the corner, pulling that puck away from Isabel Stewart, who's very strong herself, and she took it and turned it around. Let's go the other way with it, she said.
Well, and that's something that that grit from Liliana Fournier, the junior, is something that I've seen over these last few years. That grit and determination has been just exponentially grown.
Yeah, and I mean, against a force like Stewart, it was impressive. Good job, good hustle. I would love to see these girls play every year. This is a good game, good pace.
Cushing coming out of her own defensive end with the puck glued to her stick. She's in over the red line with a head full of steam. 3-on-2. Cushing tried to leave it there. Brulette at the blue line with a nice move, looking to cut out to the center of the ice. Brulette still with the puck on her stick. Around the outside of everybody, working hard along the near side. She'll get the puck back down deep. Frates battling in hard. Wilcox coming from an offensive position to grab that one. Cushing getting an active stick inside the offensive zone. Fournier throwing that one the length of the ice. Icing will be the call. 8:37 left, second period. Faceoff's going to come back down to the right of LePan.
A lot of confidence in number 3, number 9 for the Comets. They're accompanying off the blue line, dropping low in the zone, and they just feel comfortable behind the offensive end. They're working hard, and the goalie's in.
Offensive zone draw now. Fitzgerald wins that one back. Frates leaving it at the point. Smith with a shot. That one hit a body in front. Kate Storms battling there. Schreindorfer comes out of the scrum with that puck. Cross-ice pass looking for Fournier. Fournier gains the red line. She'll get that one down deep with 8:20 left. Second period. Castor, the first one there. D-to-D pass over to Jillian Smith. Smith puts the brakes on, reverses ice down below the red line. Castor lifts a pass out to neutral ice where it's gathered here by Gates. Cross ice pass looking for Fournier in over the blue line. Fournier looking for some help in the middle of the ice. Fournier with a shot. That one went high to target. McCrae will be the first one there. Gates pinching down from the blue line. Parent gets her stick on it at the red line. Icing will be the call as she was just on the bad side of the red line. But a good play there, keeping your blade on the ice and chipping that one into the offensive zone.
Yeah, active sticks. You get them in the passing lanes. That's all you got to do. You just disrupt it and shut down their offense.
7:49 left, second period. Offensive zone draw here for MVU. McGinn settles in to take the draw against Schreindorfer. Smith coming down. McGinn now below her own red line. She's looking to break out of her own defensive end. Good job by Schreindorfer coming over to help out. Battle along the near side. 7:37 left, second period. Shot on goal. Still loose out in front. As McCrae was on the doorstep. Good job by Jackson, who deaded the rebound out in front. Another opportunity. Schreindorfer on the side of the cage. But here comes BFA. Breaking out of her own zone now. Here comes Ferraro. In over the blue line. Ferraro still has the puck glued to her stick. Looking out in front. Ferraro still working in the offensive zone. Rubbed out there by Schreindorfer. Pinching down from the blue line now is Castor. Schreindorfer coming out of the scrum with that puck. Leaves it out to neutral ice. 7:07 left. Second period. And MVU with a little bit of offense here in this second period. BFA right back up ice. Brulette in over the blue line. Ferraro backhanded pass.
Nice look on both ends. Beautiful pass by Chatham to Ferraro, and there was Jaden LePan with her glove.
That glove has been faster than I have seen out of her in the last, it's definitely last season. That glove has improved so much.
I think I overheard Coach Rulo down there talking to one of the officials there, Mark Diesel. I think they're going to go out and do a measurement and see if it's an illegal webbing.
Cushing with a shot on goal. Another opportunity by Frades. Two chances there for BFA. Jaden LePan with two more saves. Frades now leaving it at the point. Matthew had it on her stick.
Just get it deep. Don't play with it.
Wilcox trying to shovel a pass out to neutral ice. Cushing has to wait for her team to get onside, but she's right back in on the offensive end.
Oh, nice pass.
There, good save, good shot by Kucher, and a nice little 1-2 pass from Cushing to Kucher, and that one was labeled for the top corner, just went high. Puck squirts out to the high slot. Kucher with the puck on her stick, looking out in front. Cushing can't get a piece of that one. Stewart pinching down from the blue line, takes a shot. Score! Stewart with a shot.
That puck was missing the net.
It hit Gabby Frades going across the center of the ice, and nothing Jaden LePan can do about that one, as that one popped right over her shoulder.
That puck was going 5 feet left of the net, wide of the net. Wasn't even coming close, and then, like you said, Frades going through the shooting low off her body and into the net.
6:08 left, second period. BFA leads 2-0.
Yeah, that's just an opportune bounce for the Comets right there.
MVU, how are they going to respond? Down 2-0. Offside will be the call. 6:02 left, second period. Face-off will come just outside of BFA territory.
They can't hang their heads. They just got to keep their head up and keep driving.
And there's been a lot more pressure for MVU in this second period, especially off the stick of Schreindorfer and Liliana Fournier.
Yeah. And right now, Jackson, Aaron not seeing many shots. This is an opportunity. You just put some shots on her. They're going to force her to wake up. You get a goalie that hasn't seen a lot of action. It's a tough time to make a save.
Fournier will get that one down deep. Chasing in after this is Jillian Smith, the junior. Puts on the brakes, tries to reverse ice. 5:40 left, second period. Lanfear on the side of the ice. It's good to see her back as she took a shot there Saturday night in the first period, and we didn't see her for a majority of that game.
Now hold on. I'm going to have to correct you because
please.
She only missed one shift.
She only missed one shift.
They watched our replay of the game. They sat home and laughed at us.
Okay, did they?
I said,
listen, you know what? Sometimes I'm my own worst enemy, and my credibility just isn't there.
And, I think she was playing on this side of the rink, so we couldn't see her. She was along the boards. Come off the boards.
So I apologize. I apologize to Haley Lanfear and all Haley Lanfear fans as I was wrong on that one. But I did see her come off laboring, so at least I got that part right.
No, you were right.
Lanfear, right on cue, gets that one down deep. Fournier gathering down inside her own defensive end. Fournier coming out over the blue line. Harassed there immediately by Lily Ferraro. Brulette coming in from the defensive end. Brulette cutting towards the center of the ice, still with the puck on her stick. Puck still loose.
I think we're going to see a
yep.
little bit of a shorthanded opportunity here.
Extracurricular activities going on in front of the net as Brulette.
Yeah, she got her hands up too high on that one. I
want to talk about grit, though. That girl's got a lot of grit.
She's strong. So let me see here. We got one? Yeah, just one.
So Brulette's going to go to the box.
You know who I'm seeing? This McCraig lady, number 17.
Yeah,
she's built to get in that crease and just make things happen.
She's had two opportunities on the side of the net. That first one, that puck was still loose. She was right on the doorstep.
She draws attention. She doesn't move. She's good. That's a good spot for her. Big body.
MVU's second opportunity here. Gates at the point, turning the puck over there.
Ferraro.
Here comes Ferraro. Ferraro in all alone, shorthanded. Ferraro with the puck. Backhand score! Shorthanded goal for Lily Ferraro. And it's a 3-0 lead for BFA.
I don't know the way she hopped out on that little breakaway. Was it Ferraro or Ferrari? I'll tell you, Lily, way to pop it and go, girl.
4.5 minutes left, a shorthanded goal. That's a 3-0 lead for the Comets. And MVU still on the power play. And once again, just as you said, this is those opportunities you can't hang your head in these times right now.
Keep driving. They're going to get one, and things will change.
Frady's fresh off the draw. She's going to draw a penalty. We're going to go 4-on-4 as soon as MVU touches the puck. Kucher has the puck on her stick.
Oh, Rory was seeing a lot of ice in front of her.
Schreindorfer's going to go to the box. 2 minutes for a hook, so we'll skate 4 aside for a minute 37, 4:20 left, second period.
Yeah, that hook right there, that definitely comes from her grandfather, John Schreindorfer. He's been known to throw some lumber.
To put the stick up there.
He burns firewood, so he's always playing with the wood. So I would say, that's probably where she got it.
Offensive zone draw here for the Comets. Wilcox settles in to take the draw against Michaela Kucher. Stalemate off the draw. Stewart now with the puck on her stick. Gets it back up to the point. Castor at the blue line. Takes a shot. Seen all the way by LePan. She'll shovel that one off to the side. Kucher gets the puck back to Castor. Collecting at center ice now is Isabel Stewart. Stewart with a head full of steam. She'll gain the red line, get that one deep. 3:58 left, second period. A minute and 13 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Kucher along the near boards. Castor pinching down from the blue line. She'll get that one down deep. She'll battle there with Spears. Spears now has the puck, throwing it towards the blue line. Frady's will be the first one there. Takes a shot, gloved and held on by LePan.
She looks so much more comfortable in that net, I think. Last year she looked good, but right now she just looks in a zone.
And with how many shots she's seen tonight, it could be very easily she could be easily frazzled in that blue paint.
No, she's got the same mentality Aaron has. The puck's behind her, that's over with. Let's move on. Next shot. Don't worry about what's past you. Worry about what's coming at you. Oh, we got a chance right here. Lilian Fournier.
Fournier in all alone. Backhanded shot. Good save by Jackson as she came over and got the right pad on that one. Now Cushing looking out in front. She had Fitzgerald streaking across the center of the ice. Tipper will be the first one there down below her own cage. Has the puck stolen from her. Tipper at the right face-off dot. Now taken here by Kirby King. Looking to get out of her own zone. Matthew at the blue line takes a shot that hits a skate in front. Goes off into the corner. Matthew pinching down from the blue line. Takes a shot, tipped down in front. Off the post. Puck still loose. Jaden LePan falls on top of it as Callie Cushing was able to get a tip on that one. It went off the post and came back into the blue paint.
Two awesome saves right back to back. Jackson on a mini break here from Fournier, tracks it all the way, makes a beautiful save, and then you go down the other end. Jaden LePan completely split. Point blank shot, and she had it blocked down and covered. I thought that was going 5-hole and in.
Hit the post, and those tip drills are alive for BFA.
Boy, I'll tell you. There's some girl. Addie Parent just needs to take a break today. She is not getting up very fast. That poor girl.
I could never get up. I couldn't. Every time I fell down on my skates, I could never get up.
Oh, I'm a weeble wobble. I really fell down. I just kind of rolled around.
Storms take a shot. 15 seconds of power play time for BFA as they have to collect inside their own defensive end now with Jillian Matthew. Matthew puts the brakes on. She was harassed by Alward. Storms, possible 2-on-1 developing. Lanfear just has that one go out of her reach. She gathers down in the near corner, looking out in front. LePan sticks that one off behind the net. Gates cutting out of her own defensive end. Schreindorfer looking to get that one. 2-on-1 developing here. Schreindorfer cutting towards the center of the ice. Taking a shot. Good save by Jackson as she got this stick.
Big poke check on that one by Jackson.
Are you going to own that one? Did you teach her that one?
Hell no. Rory was using her long body to try to get around Aaron, and Aaron just threw the stick out with a great poke. I thought Rory had that one tucked.
Coming right back the other way now is Lanfear. In the offensive zone, she'll take a shot. LePan holds on to that one. So we'll get a stoppage of play. We are back to even strength. 1:42 left, second period. We'll set up for another BFA offensive zone draw.
Very impressed and proud with the old number 30 down there in the white shirt. Playing well today, and I will take zero credit other than I drove her to the rink.
I keep asking. I'm trying to give you an opportunity to take a little bit of credit.
Only if we go to the buffet line, I can show you right there. I win.
Brulette now down in the far corner. Brulette still with the puck.
Oh,
good vision there. Stewart with a shot. Good save by LePan.
Big glove. I'm telling you, the ref's going to come out with a tape measure. We're going to measure that glove. This thing looks like it's 4 feet around. Great save.
Well, when you open it up that far and you just watch that puck go into that glove, she is doing an amazing job tonight staying with every single puck.
If you're a goalie parent and you want to know how to break in your goalie glove, call Jaden LePan. It looks great.
Ferraro had an opportunity. Wrap around by Brulette. She still has the puck on her stick. Looking to get it back up top. Stewart pinching down from the blue line. She's taken down by Wilcox. Ferraro getting involved. Cadieux scrum along the near boards. Puck finally pops free. And now it's at the point with McGinn. McGinn looking out front. That one paddled aside by LePan and shoved off into the near corner. Brulette racing in after there. Tipper will be the first one there, trying to reverse ice back to Liliana Fournier. Fournier has the puck on her stick. Pinching down from the blue line was Smith, keeping the puck alive. Brulette down in the far corner, looking out in front. Good job by Tipper.
Oh, he's going to the box.
Absolutely.
That's a no need for that.
So BFA going to go back to the penalty kill.
Both arms came up on that one.
Yeah, I think we're going to go. I think we're going to go two.
You got another one?
I think we're going to get two penalties here. Smith is going to go to the box too. Might be unsportsmanlike on that one as she kicked the stick away. But Brulette's definitely going for a body check.
That shoulder could not have been any more square on
so it should be a 5. It should be a 5-on-3. Brulette's going to go to the box. 2 minutes for body checking. Smith is going to go 2 minutes probably for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Well, she's still on the ice.
No, they just put her penalty up on.
That's Stewart.
I'm sorry. Stewart is going to go. Yeah. Yes, 2 minutes. 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike. So 25 seconds. It'll be 5-on-3 here, and MVU has to get something going towards the net.
Now that definitely comes from Isabel's dad.
She had an opportunity there. Howard right off the draw.
Oh, good opportunity right there.
Cushing coming back. 20 seconds left, second period. She'll bang that one off the boards all the way down. But that's just a frustration penalty.
Yeah.
And up 3-0, that's kind of inexcusable at this point.
You should not even be in that area. That thought should not even be in your head. Just play the game.
5 seconds left in this second period. Gates just shoveling a pass. Schreindorfer trying to break out of her own zone. That will do it for the second period of play.
So I believe both Chatham and Stewart are very high-level softball players.
Okay.
And I might just step out on a limb and think maybe the girls they're playing with play softball against them.
Okay, so there's a little bit of that, that competitive nature, but absolutely, I can see the tempers flaring.
The district all-stars come up, and the two top teams in the whole state of Vermont usually come out of Franklin County. It comes up in the Swanton area and the St. Albans area. So these girls have probably had a lot of games against each other, and we might be seeing some of that frustration out here.
Well, and again, it was a hard play by Chatham Brulette. But that's what she does.
Yeah.
She goes into those areas, and she's full steam all game long.
I noticed that just over the few scrimmages we've had and games we've had so far, if someone gets the better of her, she still has to work on letting that go.
Sure.
And picking a different time.
Sure.
Don't just turn right around and respawn.
Well, you get it on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
You're only hurting your team if you take penalties. Yeah.
But I'd be lying to you if I didn't say I did the same thing
Sure.
she's done many times.
Sure.
It's hockey. Hockey gets your blood fired up.
No, yeah, absolutely, and the girls' game is different than the boys' game too. Those penalties are frustrating in and of themselves.
Yeah, and she knows it, and she's going to be in. And the worst part is, that penalty is only 16 seconds old. Now she's got to go sit in that locker room with 4 coaches and wonder who's going to come over and say something to her, because they will try to get her calmed down, get it reset. But
I don't know. I would assume they're going to put the penalties back up on the board to start the third period. But again, being a scrimmage, I don't know if they'll do a 5-on-3 to start.
What I've seen so far this year with the scrimmages is once the period's done, everything goes away.
Right, starts fresh.
It'll be 5-on-5, and I would like to see the 5-on-3.
Well, I think MVU
teams
would too. Not only yes, to work on it.
Yeah.
Give MVU a chance to work on their power play 5-on-3, but also these situations are going to come up, and you're going to need to learn how to kill a 5-on-3 penalty.
I'd much rather get the experience right here tonight
absolutely.
and then on our first league game, which is coming soon.
So 2 goals in that second period. BFA leading 3-0. Take you through our sponsors one more time. Again, without their continued sponsorship, none of this would be possible. Dave and I wouldn't be sitting up here being able to call all this exciting action and bring it to wherever you are. Splish Splash, Clean and Clear, Northwestern Rehab Services, Notch Vermont, My Healthy Vermont, JC Image, Union Bank, Stones Auto Repair, St. Albans, East Fairfield, and the Collins Purley Sports and Fitness Center. Once again, if your business would like to sponsor our live coverage, contact Paul Snyder at Northwest Access TV. You can reach him at northwestaccess.tv or call 802-782-8676.
And folks, these games get a lot of draws, so you know what? Get your name out here. Let people hear about you.
So we will be back with the third period of action here. BFA leading 3-0 in this one so far. We'll be right back on Northwest Access TV. Don't go anywhere. We're back live here on Northwest Access TV. BFA leading MVU 3-0. I'm Morgan Stanton, joined alongside by Dave Jackson. And a lot of good hockey we've seen so far. If you're just joining us, again, 3-0 is the score, but it could be much worse than that for MVU if not for Jaden LePan.
No, Jaden LePan's doing a wonderful job down there. That net looks very small behind her. Her glove, amazing today. Doing great. And, it's a brand new period. They're not putting any numbers on the board, which is cool. We got a great crowd, one of the biggest girls hockey crowd I've seen, barring playoffs.
It has been an exciting night here at the Collins Pearly Sports and Fitness Center, and we are back here for the third period of action. BFA looking to get out of their own zone. Ferraro has it at neutral ice, leaving it there. Castor with a cross-ice pass, looking for McGinn. 14:43 left, third period. McGinn from the blue line takes a shot once again. LePan right on cue, as we were talking about her with that glove save. She'll hold on. Face-off will remain inside MVU territory.
Yeah, I'm going to have to talk to her after the game, see where she got that glove. I'd like to get the air in one of those.
The brand?
Oh, just the glove.
14:39 left, third period. McGinn setting up to take the draw against Schreindorfer. Schreindorfer losing the draw in the offensive zone. Matthew has it at the point, keeping a shot down on the ice, looking for a tip out in front. Roulette battling hard down below the red line. Schreindorfer coming down from an offensive position, takes the puck away there. 14:25 left, third period. Fournier trying to backhand a clearing attempt out of her own defensive end. Now Schreindorfer with the puck on her stick. Backhanded pass turned over at the blue line. Jillian Matthew getting involved in that one. Fournier has that one go underneath her stick. It was tipped at neutral ice, so icing waved off. 14:10 left, third period. BFA trying to break out of their own zone. Brulette coming back from the blue line to try to gather that one. McGinn, first one there, cross-ice pass looking for Ferraro. She's in over the red line. Ferraro will get that one down deep. She'll head off for a line change. 13:53 left, third period. King breaking out of her own zone. Parent along the near boards, harassing the clearing attempt by MVU. Parent working hard down below the red line, getting that one out in front as there were two BFA Comets on the doorstep. Johnson walking along the blue line. Schreindorfer will be the first one there. Schreindorfer cutting towards the center of the ice. Schreindorfer to her backhand, back to her forehand, takes a shot. That one whipped just wide. As we have a change in goal, and tested immediately is Lily Desatel.
Yeah, that was a great opportunity for Rory, and just went off the skate of Braylon Fitzgerald.
Parent out of her own defensive end, in over the blue line. Parent has Storms cutting towards the center of the ice, leaving it there. Storms, another opportunity on the doorstep as Fitzgerald was getting involved in the offensive end. 13 minutes left, third period. Johnson at the point, whipping a shot. LePan coming out to the top of the blue paint. She'll paddle that one off to the side. MVU trying to break out of their own zone. Kirby King still with the puck on her stick. Racing there with Kate Storms. Storms will be the first one there down below the red line. Passing that one up to Parent. Good job by Fournier on the back check, not allowing her to get out of the zone easily. Fitzgerald at the red line. She'll get that one down deep, head off for a change. 12:30 left, third period. Puck now taken here by Liliana Fournier.
Waving off.
Fournier got that one down deep. Must have been tipped at neutral ice. Thrown right back to the neutral zone. Tipper with a D-to-D pass over to Kirby King. King looking for Fournier, cutting across the center of the ice. Icing will be the call. 12:09 left, third period. We'll come back down and drop the puck to the right of Jaden LePan.
Keep that camera right there in that corner. I don't know if you guys see it, but do you think that's a real gold chain around that guy's neck?
I think you need one of those testers. That was one of those testers, the one that you touch it and if it beeps, it's fake.
I'm telling you, that's a big chain right there.
12:09 left, third period. Face-off won back by Wilcox. Kirby King battling down deep. Frady's getting it over to Cushing. Cushing now along the near side, gets it to Castor, lets a shot go, looking for a tip out in front from Frady's. Coming back to get this one is Madeline Fournier. right down in LePan. She'll hold on to that one. 11:50 left, third period. Face-off will remain inside the MVU end.
I think the Comets have tweaked one of their lines. I got to find out when Chatham Brulette comes back up. But it looks like they moved her up.
So I think she was playing forward in the second period.
That was a power play.
No, she was up. She had been up the whole period. But I'm not going to speculate anymore because I already made one mistake. Good save by LePan.
Flashing
on
the
an
glove.
Opportunity in tight. Cushing had a point-blank shot. And once again, Jaden LePan equal to the task. 11 and a half minutes left, third period. Cadieux trying to get it out of the zone. Kucher letting a shot go that hit a stick out in front as Gates got in the way of that one. Cushing looks to set up the offense from behind the net. Cushing around the outside. Still with the puck on her stick. Leaving it there for Frades. It's at the point now with Castor. Emma Castor lets a shot go. That one hit a body in front. And here comes Spears. Spears with a head up. Looking for Erica Alward, cutting across neutral ice. 11:08 left, third period. Puck at neutral ice. Kirby King fresh off the bench. She's looking up for Cadieux. Cadieux in over the blue line. Schreindorfer bearing down on her. Shot from the point. Castor getting in the way of that one. Shoveling a pass looking for Cushing. Just out of her reach. Frades punches that one into the offensive zone. Tipper will be the first one there. Banging a pass out to neutral ice, but it's gathered here by Johnson. Johnson in over the red line. Taken here by Fournier. I'm sorry, this is Madison Rainville. Rainville around the outside looking for a pass. That one slips just underneath the blade, and it's taken here by Lanphier. Looking for McGinn. Good job by Madeline Fournier, keeping the puck alive for MVU. Active sticks inside the offensive zone. 10:20 left, third period. Cutting out of her own zone now here is Johnson. Johnson through the red line. Right on LePan. 10-12 left as she holds on to that one. Third period here from the Collins Pearly Sports and Fitness Center. Once again, I'm Morgan Stanton, joined alongside by Dave Jackson. Face-off will remain inside the MVU end.
Fast-moving third period.
McGinn winning the draw down. Taken here by Spears. 10 minutes left, third period. Spears banging a pass looking for Liliana Fournier.
Yeah, the deep pinch by the Comets. Good job by Jillian Smith getting low. Here's Myra McGinn coming in there to
the
support.
forecheck has been opportunity in tight, and Brulette once again getting involved on the offensive end. 9:49 left, third period. She has been in that blue paint all night long.
She's a bulldog. She's digging hard. She's earning that real estate. She's not giving it back. But she seems to be playing in Lily Ferrero's spot right now. I'm not sure if she's on the bench, but she hasn't been coming out.
We've seen her a few times. I just maybe trying to get her some reps on the offensive end. I mean, is that something that Luke Coffey would try to do?
Yes. I mean, Chatham's a powerful girl, and you get her down low.
She plays both ways.
Yeah.
You know, she can play as a backhanded opportunity right on cue. Another opportunity by McGinn, as LePan may have gotten a piece of that one. 9:40 left, third period. BFA buzzing inside the offensive zone. That goes off of a skate. Shoveled aside by Lily Desatel.
I think Luke and Jeff would feel very comfortable putting either Stewart or Chatham up on the line.
Battle down below the red line. Wilcox trying to get a backhanded pass out in front. That one goes underneath the stick of Brulette and all the way down the ice. Icing will be the call. 9:14 left, third period. We'll come back down inside Comet territory.
We got Elena Dubois stepping on the ice, and I'll tell you, she had a few shifts this weekend, and every time she hit the ice, she did not waste any opportunity. She really works hard. Her mom was a previous Comet, I believe, as well.
Offensive zone draw. Won by Parent. Castor harassed immediately. Storms with a cross ice pass. Looking for Dubois. Castor inside her own defensive end. Schreindorfer just had that one go off her stick. Just flipped up as MVU trying to get back into the offensive zone. McCrae over to Schreindorfer. She takes a shot. That one whistled wide of target. Puck comes all the way out to neutral ice where Gates has to gather at her own blue line. Gates with the puck there. Good job by Parent not allowing that clearing attempt to exit the neutral zone.
We got an offside.
Offside will be the call as they just couldn't get it straight there. 8.5 minutes left, third period. Face-off will be just outside the MVU end.
First offsides of the day.
Has it?
I think so. I may be wrong.
I'm done speculating. I'm done. I'm purely up here to call a game.
We'll find out.
That's all I can't. I let my color guys do my color things, you know.
Trish Lanfair will rewatch this game tonight. She'll let me know if it had more than one offsides today.
2-on-1 developing here. Parent looking for Storms out in front as she had an opportunity on the doorstep. 8.5 minutes left, third period. Puck along the along the near side. Schreindorfer coming out of the scrum with the puck. Matthew at center ice looking to get that one down deep. 8:15 left, third period. Kirby King down inside her own defensive end. Backhanding a pass looking for Liliana Fournier. Good job by Matthew patrolling that blue line, not allowing MVU to come out easily. Schreindorfer, 2-on-1. She's got McCray in the center of the ice. Looking for a backhanded pass. Schreindorfer still had the puck on her stick. Good job by Emma Castor coming and making a poke check on the play down below the red line. Fournier at the faceoff dot. Lets that one go. Desatel grabs and holds on. 7:51 left, third period.
Well, these three goalies are throwing some fancy leather out here. Great glove saves. And Ferraro was out there that time in Braylon Fitzgerald's spot. So I'm going to keep an eye on this. Just making mental notes. Coaches are tweaking things.
MVU winning the draw, throwing a feathered shot behind the net. 7:45 left, third period. Ferraro has that one go off her stick. Icing will be the call. 7:38 left, third period. We'll come back down inside Comet territory.
So you can tell the difference when Lily Desatel steps out there in net, and she just plays a little bit deeper, and I think that comes with confidence. And she's got to come out a little higher, especially with her size. Come on that top right there is where she is, where she should stay.
Again, just a freshman, so you know this game is a little bit faster than she's used to.
This is a valuable experience for her right now. She's playing well. Frady's coming around the net with the puck, looking for some moves.
Frady still with the puck at neutral ice. Leaving it there for Ferraro. Ferraro looking for a cross-ice pass for Cushing on the doorstep. Cushing had an opportunity, but in a good active stick by Erica Alward coming back and getting in the way of that one. Smith makes a nice move on the far side. Smith, cross-ice pass. Callie Cushing with another opportunity in the high slot. MVU able to relieve the pressure momentarily. 7:05 left, third period. Frady's at neutral ice looking for Cushing. Callie Cushing in over the blue line. Good stick.
Good follow through with grace.
Another shot. Good score there by Gabby Frady's as Gates made a beautiful play. A good stick check. But Frady's with a heads-up play coming into the offensive zone, picks up the loose puck and beats Jaden LePan stick side.
I got a feeling Jaden made the initial move on what she expected on Cushing's shot. Cushing whiffed on it,
yep.
Little block, and then Frady's just jumped on a rebound.
That'll be the fourth goal of the game for BFA. MVU just looking to get one here in the next 6 minutes and 55 seconds. That remains here in this third period. Puck chipped all the way back down. Kirby King will be the first one there. Pressured in deep by Dubois. Kucher letting that one go down in the near corner. Puck at the point now with Kasser. Wheeling around, Fitzgerald takes a shot. Score! Fitzgerald snipes that one over the glove of LePan. And just like that, it's 5-0 Comets.
I did not expect anything getting past that glove, but that found some high twine right in the corner.
Well, Frady's just went stick side because I think they kind of got the message that the glove side was not open. But when you get it up that high, that fast,
yeah,
who's going to stop that?
Braylon Fitzgerald officially announced Sniper School is open. That was a rip.
And right back in the offensive zone is Fitzgerald. She has her pocket picked. And here comes Schreindorfer. Schreindorfer in over the blue line. Schreindorfer puts the brakes on, looking for a shot. Fitzgerald inside her own defensive end, looking all the way with her head up.
Smart move by Rory to just stop and let everybody just keep going. Just need to sell that puck and let it rip. Long body, long arms.
Well, and I'm still not, and one of the positives that I'm taking out of this for MVU is I still have not seen one head drop the entire time. There's been a couple of looking up, but for the most part, their heads are still directed towards that goal.
They're skating with the Comets. They're keeping right up with them. They're not dying at all. They're staying with them.
MVU wins the offensive zone draw. Johnson has it on her stick. Getting a pass. Up ice now, Brulette still has the puck on her stick with a backhanded pass out in front. Madison Rainville, cross ice pass, missing everybody. Smith will get that one down deep with 5 minutes and 50 seconds left here in the third period. Brulette bearing down in the offensive zone. Johnson pitching down from the blue line. McGinn gets a shot on goal. That one went through the mouth of the goal and is taken here by Cadieux. Puck at the blue line. Smith patrolling that blue line once again, pinching down and keeping the puck alive for BFA with 5.5 minutes left, third period. Tipper taking a body there. And once again, MVU is going to go back on the power play.
Let me tell you, there's not one single girl in a white jersey for the Comets that can sit in that crease and feel comfortable.
Yeah.
MVU is working their tail off, putting pressure on the girls in the crease.
So Brulette cutting ruts to the box. She's going to go back and sit for 2 minutes for body checking. 5:25 left, third period. Faceoff's going to come back down inside Comet territory. Parent will set up to take the draw against Schreindorfer.
Brulette's one away from a hat trick in the box, I believe, right?
Schreindorfer winning the draw, trying to get it back to the point. Castor getting that one the length of the ice to relieve the pressure. Storms with a head full of steam, looking to start the forecheck. Gates has to be quick about that one. Gets it up to Liliana Fournier. Held in nicely at the line. Good shot on goal. Hit a skate in front as Spears got in the way of that one. Just north of 5 minutes left here, third period. Alward in over the offensive blue line. Schreindorfer takes a shot. Good save by Desatel as she got a piece of that one. Schreindorfer back out in front. Backhanded opportunity, and Desatel may have got a piece of that one.
Great effort by Rory.
Cutting back up ice, shorthanded. Schreindorfer in the neutral zone. Cross ice pass looking for Fournier. Fournier into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Glove save by Desatel. Can't hold on to it. 4:38 left. Third period. Get a stoppage of play. We'll see what this one is for.
I think it's referee Deso is probably tired. He needed a break. He's moving too fast for him.
I'm not sure. Did the puck go out of play?
I didn't see it go out of play.
4:38 left, third period.
I was checking my phone. We're getting some comments from some folks at home. We get,
Good or bad?
Well, I'm not sure.
All right, we'll get a stoppage of play. We're going to dive into that one later. 4.5 minutes left, third period. Face-off is going to remain inside Comet territory.
Yeah, we got some good pressure right now by the T-Birds. They're putting a little heat on them.
As there's still 1:08 left of power play time for the Thunderbirds. Chasing in after this one. Spears will be the first one there, collecting down below her own cage. Pressured in deep by Lanfear. Wilcox has to wheel around inside her own defensive end with 4:12 left, third period. Wilcox around the outside, pressured in deep. Thunderbirds having a hard time breaking out of their own zone.
Just a little
that pass
softer.
misses everybody. Goes the length of the ice for icing. 41 seconds left.
She serves that up a little bit softer, and Lilian Fournier is off to the races because the girl's got some hop. 16 can separate.
There's still 41 seconds left of power play time for the Thunderbirds. Still plenty of time to get something going, and something that they haven't been able to do is set up in the offensive zone, but when they do, they have a lot of good puck movement on that power play.
Yeah, the thing with the Comets right now, they don't have to set up a play. They just got to wreck your play. And it's a lot harder. MVU's trying to be a little bit too precise, but you just got to get it into the zone and make it happen.
Cross ice pass, Cadieux in over the red line. She's got the blue line, pressured in deep by Cushing. Cadieux with a backhanded pass looking towards the center of the ice, but it's taken here by Kucher. Kucher looking up ice for Cushing. Those two on this penalty kill, a lot of speed up front for BFA. Cushing out at neutral ice. She'll get the puck down deep as the penalty expires. 3:20 left, third period. Tipper has to collect down inside her own defensive end, deep down below the red line. Cushing gloves that one down to her stick. Coming out of the defensive end is Madeline Fournier. Fournier at the blue line, pressured in deep. Cushing takes a trip there. Arms are going to stay down. Cushing still with the puck like a wrecking ball coming into the offensive zone. 3 minutes left, third period.
Comets got to put somebody in front of the net. They can't all be along the same side of the boards.
Johnson with a backhanded pass over to Smith. Smith whiffs on the pass. Cadieux has to come back to neutral ice. Erica Alward inside her own defensive end with 2:45 left, third period. Dangerous turnover there. Fournier now has it on her stick. Tried to turn up ice. McGinn came back and made a nice defensive play at neutral ice. Puck at the blue line. McGinn into the offensive end. McGinn trying to do it all herself. Cutting towards the center of the ice with 2.5 minutes left, third period. McGinn at the blue line, keeping that one alive for BFA. Kazu still has the puck on her stick. Pressured in by McGinn. Good job stapling her to the boards and not allowing her to move with the puck. 2:13 left, third period. Puck at neutral ice. Matthew gets that one down in on LePan. She'll stick that one off to the side. Gates has to collect right at the side of the goal. Ferraro around the outside. Ferraro with a backhanded pass for Jillian Matthew. Keeps that one on the ice. Good job by LePan sticking that one off to the side. Liliana Fournier now with the puck. A head full of steam looking towards the center of the ice. Fournier in over the blue line. Caster coming. Fournier with a nice poke check. Takes a shot. That one off the outside of the cage.
Just
and
textbook speed.
Fournier with a bunch of speed, but good stick work, too, in the offensive zone.
Passing to herself off the boards, touching it, and just moving forward. Great.
Those are the kind of efforts that you like to see down by 5 goals.
Yeah.
90 seconds left in the third period. Wilcox battling along the side. Puck taken here by Schreindorfer. She'll throw it into the offensive end. Parent had that one go off her stick. Here comes Tipper from a defensive end. Tipper looking to go towards the center of the ice. Tipper takes a hook there. Arms are going to stay down as the stick got up into her hands. Matthew around the outside of her own cage. 1:05 left, third period.
Yeah, Tipper had a great opportunity there, and that hook just pulled it in just as she was right in that shooting spot.
Tipper out at neutral ice. We are south of 60 seconds left in this third period. King gets the puck down deep. Chasing in after it. Comets looking to break out of their own zone with 45 seconds left here in this one. Kirby King has to collect inside her own defensive end. 38 seconds left. Kirby King deep down inside her own end. Pressured there by Storms. Storms takes the puck away from her, but it's thrown right back into BFA territory. Matthew will be the first one there, chased in after by Abby Wilcox. Matthew makes a nice move there. Puck stays in play. 20 seconds left, third period. Parent shoveling that one along. Cadieux getting involved. Lanfear now picks up at her own blue line. Over to Storms. Storms can't catch a pass, but she's in after it in the offensive zone. 10 seconds left, third period. Battle along the far side. Caster knocking Cadieux down to the ice.
And that's going to earn her a trip probably.
Well, that's going to do it as they wisely kept the clock running. There was about 3 seconds left during that exchange, and wisely kept the clock moving because you could see what was coming after that one.
It's opportune time to end the game. Great little exhibition that the girls put on for us today. Both sides played hard right to the end. Jaden LePan, hats off to you, standing tall in that net. Just tremendous play.
That was the best game that I think I have ever seen her play. The most shots I've ever seen her. She didn't even face that many shots in the state championship.
No. And she stood tall. She had to have 30, 40 shots tonight, I would say, easy. Looking at you got some really good players right here in the blue. Lillian Fournier, great speed. That she just exhibited that. Rory Schreindorfer, another one.
A couple of great shifts I saw all night came from Madeline Fournier, and McCrae was just
a beast in the crease.
Unbelievable tonight. You know, she didn't get as much ice time the other night, but watching her tonight, she definitely held her own tonight.
Yeah, you've got to give her more ice time because she's just gonna really do things for you. It's gonna wear people out in front of that net. As far as the Comets, I mean, I could go right down through every one of them. Played so strong today. They showed some big bounds from this weekend. Moving the puck well. They didn't give up, and they had a good nose for the net. Happy to see that. Coaches have made some tweaks. I think you're probably seeing where they're going to settle in right here.
The speed was something that was impressive tonight because it didn't look like there was that much open ice this weekend. And then all of a sudden tonight, they were flying all over the place.
There's a little more comfort, a little more patience, and they are able to possess the puck, which was nice. It gives them a little opportunity to move into the league play because what we saw this weekend from the Comets, they're not going to see that type of play until maybe Burlington Colchester. Other than that, it's going to be pretty low key. MVU is probably going to be one of the stronger D2 teams out there right now, and they're going to be competitive with a lot of D1 schools.
And it was just their passing out of the defensive end that really they just couldn't get something moving forward. But again, they came through the neutral zone with a lot of speed. Liliana Fournier, Rory Schreindorfer, right down. Erica Alward played a great game inside her own blue line, coming back down and back checking, which was important. again, without Jaden LePan and the back checking from MVU, this is a way different game.
Yeah, absolutely. And they didn't back down. They belong here, and I'd love to see them every year. I'd love to see them home and away.
I think it's something that should be done more often. I mean, you're 10 minutes down the road.
Well, look at the crowd we pulled into this rink, and then you put the BFA girls. I say our girls because that's what I call my daughter's on the team. But you put those Comets in a Highgate locker room, let them step on that ice. Me in the stands and my Putin, and you're going to really see a different game.
No. You know where you're going to be. You're going to be up on that new press box area that they just built for me in Highgate for me to stand up and call a game from not one end of the ice or the other.
They see the both of us up here, so I'm going to have to do a weight rating on that.
Oh, it's all made of concrete. We're okay.
We're good. But, yeah, no, I hope the coaches really take heed of what they saw across the way when they see the people in the stands. And the level of play we saw on the ice,
even if it's a scrimmage every year, like it was nice to see this place full because I've called a couple of games here and I've never seen that many people in these stands.
And I would love to have a away game 5 miles from home. You know what I'm saying? It's just down the road. So, coaches, take heed, put these girls together, keep it working. This is a fun group and it's great hockey.
So let's take just a moment to thank our community sponsors that make all of our live sports coverage possible. Again, without them without their support, we can't bring all of these live sporting events and all these live community events to wherever you are. So a huge thank you once again to all of our sponsors. We'll start with Splish Splash, Clean and Clear, Northwestern Rehab Services, Notch Vermont, My Healthy Vermont, JC Image, Union Bank, Stone's Auto Repair, St. Albans, East Fairfield, and the Collins Pearly Sports and Fitness Center. Once again, if your business would like to help sponsor our live coverage, reach out to Paul Snyder at Northwest Access TV. Check out their website at northwestaccess.tv or call 802-782-8676. And once again, we'd like to thank Northwestern Counseling and Support Services and the Afterglow Foundation. Those two organizations have been working to prevent suicide deaths in our community. If you are concerned about yourself or a loved one, there are people in our community that can help. Reach out to NCSS 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on its confidential emergency services line at 802-524-6554. Again, that number is 802-524-6554. Then press 1. Or you can always call or text 988. One text, one call, or one chat could save a life.
And when you reach out to Paul Snyder there to get your next advertisement spot, you just make sure you tell Morgan and Dave sent you.
And we get a little, just that plug alone. That plug alone, we're trying so hard to get more sponsors. Again, without that support, this doesn't exist.
No, and they do such an incredible job down at Northwest Access TV. I mean, it's not just the sports; it's the community. What they bring to people. There's a lot of people that are just homeward bound. They can't get out to see this. They can't get out to see the town meetings. It's a cool channel to dive into, and sometimes it's kind of like Netflix. You go to Netflix, you can't get out. Well, you go to Northwest Access, you don't want to leave. You just keep finding something to watch. It's interesting.
We want to thank Alan Cunningham, who's always on staff there to be watching all of our live streams, making sure everything goes off without a hitch. Obviously, Paul Snyder, Brian DeWicki, thanks once again for bringing us all the action. You do an amazing job, and you make it a lot easier for us to call all the action. So we want to thank you for joining us here. Dave Jackson, I'm Morgan Stanton. We will see you next time right here on Northwest Access TV.
I'll take care and have happy holidays.